5 things you want to know about the Hollyland Lark 150 wireless microphone setup. Today on My Favorite Things. When I talk about 5 things, I'm including the things that make it different from the Rode Wireless Go or the original Saramonic Blink 500. And by different, I definitely mean better. The first thing you want to know is that it's different from the Rode Wireless Go setup in that it comes with a receiver and 2 transmitters as opposed to the single receiver transmitter combo that the Rode Wireless Go comes with. The convenience of having a 2 microphone setup is a game changer. When I'm streaming a baseball game this spring, the ability to add somebody sitting next to me in the press box, another voice, another opinion, another insight about what's happening on the field, that makes it all better. Now you may be saying, Jason, I've seen you review and talk about the Saramonic Blink 500, and it comes with 2 transmitters and 1 receiver as well. Well, that is true. However, the original Saramonic Blink 500 has twice the latency and less battery life than the Hollyland Lark. So we're really not comparing the two. We're going to try to keep it apples to apples. I still use my Saramonic Blink system weekly, but at this point in its life, it's relegated to shuffling sound from a soundboard to an FM transmitter once a week. Speaking of 2 transmitters, the second thing you want to know about the Hollyland Lark system is that it has its own volume/mute button right on the receiver. That's right, individual control of each microphone coming into the receiver, including a mute button. And we're not talking about a software button, we're talking about physical buttons mounted on the back of the receiver that comes in this system. Each transmitter pack has a mute button built in as well. Great benefit of this is in your talking heads on the platform, if one of them is too loud and the other is too soft, you have individual control. If one has a coughing fit or is just being obnoxious, you can lower or even mute their volume. The third great thing about the Hollyland Lark 150 is it has a 100 meter range, about 330 or so feet of range. That means I can set up my camera here and I can move all the way down here, and for line of sight, I can keep connection with this system. Now, of course, without line of sight, with obstacles in the way, it's much shorter. However, what this does allow me is that if I am posted up in this press box and I need to connect to something in the stands on the other side, that 60 or 70 yards across the field is not going to be too much for this system. Its non-line of sight performance is better than the Rode system as well, but I got to save something for the full review. The fourth thing you want to know is this carrying case is also a charging case. What a slick package this makes. One of my pet peeves about the Rode system and the Saramonic system is after a Sunday of streaming, Monday, my desk is cluttered with packs and wires trying to get everything recharged. I'm not organized enough to have already built a charging station, so these guys have done it for me. The Hollyland Lark, you drop the transmitter into the receiver box. You drop the transmitter and receiver into the box. It auto shuts off and begins charging. And the charging case can charge the transmitters and receiver more than 2 times before it has to be plugged back in. That feature takes this setup to the top of the list. The fifth and final thing you want to know about the Hollyland Lark 150 is its value. Yes, it's about $330 as opposed to a Rode Wireless Go system for about $200. But in order to get the second transmitter, the second microphone, you're going to have to double up on what you buy with the Rode system, bringing your initial cost to $400. And you haven't even bought the lav mics yet. So you're seeing an incredible value in the Hollyland Lark system. I can't wait to show you all that I've found as I've begun to test this system when I bring out the full review coming up next week. If you're not yet a subscriber, would you consider subscribing to this channel so I can know to continue to make content for you?